All right, folks. Well, today is the 1st of September 2023, and it's 5:15 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. So we're in the London session right now. And I screwed up. I thought I clicked on the big market, the ES mini, and I clicked on the micros. So I added another one real quick. So I'm only in two little micros right now. That's why it's 22 bucks. But I when I clicked on it, I thought I was in the on the other chart. It is the bigger chart. So anyway, it doesn't matter. The trading the process. That's all I care about right now. Okay, I just got out of one of my contracts with a profit. Here's what I was looking at, and it's a bull flag right here, and I got in right here, um, and it looked like the perfect trade, and so far it is pretty good. So I will probably bring my stop up. Yeah, I think I'll do it right now, up below this candle that pierced and got me in to the trade. And I want to show you, here's the pivot point. This is the R1. That's the first resistance line. And here's the main pivot point right here down where it went up through it, bounced back to it, and wants to go up, it looks like. I will show you what I was looking at with the book map. And this video is for my own reference, so I can go back and I'm still trying to play the book map and seeing how everything works. And because I've seen different videos on how it works. So there's a lot of liquidity right here at 30. See 275. And what I've noticed though is when you have this other liquidity up above, is it going to keep drawing it up to the next number if it breaks on through? And that's what I'm hoping for. I want to keep my, that's why I want to keep my order in. I want to keep some skin in the game. So it's not much. I want to see if it keeps going up to these next levels. I know it's going to stop at some point probably, but it may turn around and have a down day. I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to waste too much time right now. This is just where I am right now, and I'll come back if something else happens. But it was pretty much a beautiful setup. Because once you get in, your stop is just right below this low right here, and it was I think it was about 3 points, somewhere near 2.5, something like that. So I'll come back in a little bit and see where we stand. All right, so I just want to bring up a point right now that the 30 has been absorbed, I guess they say. All the orders that were there at 200 and some, 250, I think it was, and it's hanging right in there. We had a little volume ball right here that looks like volume was 264 at that point. I guess that's how we read it. And it still looks like it wants to go on up. Now look at all the liquidity that's up here. It looks to be going up, folks. And here is the 15-minute chart. We'll look at that real quick. Yeah, that's a great little bull flag right there. And this is the now on the 15-minute, the 36 is the R1, 36.75. I've got the 35, I think, on my 5-minute. Yeah, so I've got an order in to sell it at 34. And as I said, this is what I made this mistake. I thought I was trading the bigger uh, market this morning. It would have been a good little profit up there, but as I said before, this is process. I'm practicing and really getting to know Bookmap better. I really like this tool, and I'm still working with it to see how I can put it into my trading plan. But it looks to me like 31. If it can break 31, it should go up to 35. So we will see. So here we have this little tiny, I wouldn't even call that a bull flag. I don't know. It's a little bit of a pullback. I've moved my stop up below this low right here, and so I'm 27.75. Uh, they've put some liquidity down here at 27.50. It looks like, and hopefully that's where the buyers are just going to really push back. But I don't care. That's a little place for me to put a stop right now. But here's this liquidity up here and it's so bullish. It looks like it should go up here. And 31, we have 207 contracts waiting to be traded. And then 400 at 35, we got 266. And then look up here, all this, it just looks like it wants to go up, but it's got to make it through those, through that first hurdle right here, or block up, or blockage. Um, as I said before, I've got a sell order in at 34, mainly because the R1's at 35.50, and we have a lot of liquidity at 35. So let's just see what happens. All right, so I went ahead and took the profit on this trade. I got out. I didn't wait to get stopped out. I just took it at 29, I believe it was. Um, Here's my rationale or my thinking thought process. Everything is still bullish on the DMI, but the MACD was curling back around, and it was just looking weak. But that's part of my notes here that I'm taking. What to do in the future if it just doesn't continue on up through, which it should have gone up through the 31, and it may still, but it was just looking like it was wanting to come back down because it just lost momentum, and it might do another bull flag. I don't know, or turn around. It who knows? But that's just the note. Those are the notes I'm taking right now. That it was mainly I was looking at this chart right here. This is a 5 minute, and these are the moving averages that looks like they're curling around. It may just come back down in here and shoot back up. I don't know. But I went ahead and took profit, and I'm okay with that. So I'll see what happens a little later. All right, let's see here. So all of this liquidity was just pulled that it was sitting at 31, and I just want to see. It looks like it wants to go back up, but all my indicators are still pointing down. So this is kind of a learning process with me with Bookmap. I mean, it's let's see, did it make a new high here? Well, no, it's teetering on it. But that's an interesting point for me right there. Is all that is so it looks like it's opened up to maybe go on up there now. Tell you what, I am going to let's see here. Even though it just broke the high. Okay, so the DMI on this is a 3 minute chart. Tell you what, I'm going to hold off. I just want to see what happens. So let me come back in a bit. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I traded a little bit today, got chopped around a little bit. Um, it was an okay day, but it wasn't anything spectacular. It's the day before the holiday, so probably shouldn't even be trading. None of us should be, but Anyway, after holiday, it should be picking up. Most of the traders are coming back from their vacations, so I think we should see in the next few months pretty active. So I hope you have a good trading day, and we'll see you later.